Chat room with the two women who always make me blush. We're talking dating and relationship advice with two experts, Bela Gandhi of the Smart Dating Academy and Zandra Hughes, founder of Six Brown Chicks. Good to see you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. Starting with breakups. Okay, hard to talk about, but really important to handle these well, surviving a breakup, because it's something that everyone goes through, right, at some point in the time, in their life. And women, we tend to sit on the couch and watch TV and eat a lot of ice cream or something like that. You kind of go into depressed mode.
Yes.
Not a good idea.
No, I give 7 days to be in depressed mode. Eat your ice cream, mope around, but after that, the first thing to do, purge your apartment of anything he gave you, gifts, letters, all of that stuff keeps you in the relationship. Get rid of it, cut off contact, and then start to do things that make you happy and set up a routine for yourself.
Okay, that
Steer
works.
clear of the old haunts that you used to go with this guy too as well, especially if it's painful for you. And those old love songs that bring back memories and, you know, keep that door open for him to come back if he was no good. So, yeah, that's
What about contact? Because there's always that sort of, we're broken up, but I just want to check and see how you're doing, or hey baby, you know, whatever.
No.
Do you say nothing, zero, nada?
cold turkey.
Done. Delete him. No texting, no calling. It keeps you bound. The more you stay in touch, you cannot get over it.
Right.
It's a harder said than done, right? Kind of thing.
It is, especially if you share friends. If you share friends, that makes it harder as well. But also don't gossip about your ex. Keep it classy. Let it go and keep it moving.
Yeah, that makes sense too, because it's not occupying any of your brain space, positively or negatively. I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's switch gears here a little bit. And okay, this is a reality for a lot of folks. What if you have a child with someone else? You're in a new relationship. When is it okay to ask the new man to babysit? Zandra, you say you've got some questions here you need to ask first.
Sure. First of all, is the person good with kids? Does the person like kids? Does the person have a history of violence? Does the person, are they open to changing diapers? Would they be upset if the child soiled himself? Would that person be patient with your child? And then if you just have reservations of your own about that person's lifestyle, do not leave them with your kid. Just don't. You need to know those things about that person. I think it takes at least a couple of months to know someone really well before you put your precious child in their lap to watch.
We've seen some tragic examples of that too in the news, so those questions are very important. What do you think? Have you ever any advice on this?
Yeah, I say don't let someone new that you're in a relationship with babysit your child, because what often happens, even if they are a good person and you have a good gut, they start to feel resentful, because if your child likes him, then you're like, oh, can you watch him one more time? And he's like, hey, I didn't sign up for this. I barely know you. I want to hang out with you, and I'm being used as a babysitter. I have seen good relationships go sideways because of that.
What about introducing to your children when there are children involved and you're dating? What's the right time for that? Because I think I've seen a lot of mistakes there too.
Once you're exclusive, once you've had that discussion that we're going to date each other and only each other, sometime after that is a good time, not before that, and not too long either.
All right, and we always talk about dating sites, things that can help you out. There's this new app for women. Zandra, did you find this one?
I did.
Of course you did. It's for women who just want to have sex. It's called Pure. What is this, and why would women need to sign up? Are women having that much trouble?
Well, actually, it's this dating app is hilarious, because not only are you able to find someone in your location that you want, you can trade pictures, body part pictures of, is this you, is this me, do I like this, do you like that? And after an hour, if a hookup isn't made, everything is deleted automatically off the site.
But an hour, that's a long time to
it.
get screenshots and things like that.
That is a long time, but you know, it all started with Grindr, which was for gay men back in 2009 when that launched. So this guy named Roman, cute, hot guy, came up with this concept of, you know, let's have sex like we order pizza. Do you want to come out or do I want to go in? You know, it's that type of thing. And so it has not been picked up by Apple yet, but it is exciting and people are looking forward to it.
Would you say thousands of people on it? Like what kind, is it really gaining popularity?
The buzz, yes, at least 1,000. The buzz for this is really hot, as you can imagine, among men. I don't know if women want to do that, but the buzz is definitely there.
Speaking of which, there's this new site I was just talking about, you guys. It's the opposite. There's also a dating site called Platonic Partners for those who do not want to have sex. These are for no sex relationships. Some of them no sex at all, but some are no sex until we have a commitment kind of thing. So it's not a hookup site in any stretch of the word. It's really a let's date, let's have a courtship period. And I'd imagine the female population on this is pretty high.
Pure, let's say, I'm glad things like Pure are coming into existence, because as a dating coach who wants to put people online on mainstream sites, it gets the people that are just looking for the hookups segregated into sites like Pure, and then leaves the people looking for relationships actually on the mainstream online sites.
Like platonic friends, platonic partners. That would be
friends.
great for, church groups and things like that. But I think more action is happening on Pure.
Yeah. I would bet that'll be more popular. Really quickly here, we got to talk about being professional, but dating someone in your networking circles and things like that, how that can tarnish a relationship. Any advice there? Because you see this happen a lot. That's where you meet people.
When you go to networking events, you're not going there to party and to drink. You're going there to meet future clients or future business partners. Maybe you shouldn't put your panties where your purse is. So don't date in the networking circle. I just don't think that's a good idea.
Stay away from that. Okay.
Yes.
All together.
Yes.
Zandra Hughes, good to see you. Bela Gandhi, always good to get your advice. Coming up here, is your baby safe? In honor of National Baby Safety Month, we're examining the right measure.